How do we have a 92% show rate for our sales calls? It's one thing to book a lot of meetings. It's another thing to actually have people show up. It's another thing to have people close and actually become your clients. What most people do is they'll send a text message and an email as a reminder for the call. But you have to think about the psychology of why someone would not show up for a call. My mindset is the only reason why someone does not show up for a sales call or for a meeting that they booked is because they don't value that meeting. That's it. So the trick is, how do you create value for that sales call? Two things that we do. Now, I know most people, they have a calendar link and then there's automated text messages that go out, maybe an automated email as a reminder, and that's good, but that's really not good enough. So let me share with you what we do. Number one, we also have those reminders going out, the text messages and the email, like everybody else. But what we do is we also send them 2 emails that give value. There's a video in the emails, and it's basically me giving value, as I'm doing with you now. I'll take a little snippet of it, I'll put it in an email, in a video, and I'll share that video with them so they can understand a little bit more about the process. I don't try to sell them on anything. I don't even mention anything about selling or closing or anything. I'm just giving them value. I might talk about an email tool that they can prevent spam. I might talk about LinkedIn and how certain things that they could do to optimize their profile, as I've mentioned in previous videos. But I'm just giving value to them so that they understand, oh wow, this guy's an expert. He knows what he's talking about. And you don't want to bombard them with 20 emails, by the way. 2 emails is sufficient. Space it out, right? Don't spend it all in one day. Space it out so that they're not bombarded, but they're excited to work with you. So that creates the value. Another thing that creates the value is what we call our pre-call guide. It's actually called the pre-call guide. In this pre-call guide, again, it's all value-based, but now there's a little bit of selling. We talk about case studies and testimonials. I walk them through on this call. Please, don't be grocery shopping or walking your dog. Want to make sure you're in a quiet space. Please be on your computer because I may be sharing my screen. Things like that so that they take it seriously. Now, we also have FAQs. Some of the common things that we hear on sales calls, we make notes of that and then we put it in our FAQs so that we quash any objections before the call. So really, the mindset for our team is that the sales call is a formality. So we're not trying to sell them on the sales call. We're literally trying to see if it's a good fit for us and for them. We're not going to take on a client that we can't help, that we don't know 100% for sure we can't help. What's the point? It's a done-for-you system. I can't take on thousands of clients, right? So hopefully that makes sense to really get your show rate higher. Remember, a couple of emails with maybe 1 or 2 videos in each email giving them value about how you can help them. And obviously they're generic. You're not doing that for each client because that's not scalable. But just a video about something that you do that helps them. If you just want to do 1 video per email, that's fine as well. We like to do 2. And the second thing is have that pre-call guide set up and have it ready so that you just send it to them in whatever platform they booked on and or email and or on your calendar. You can do this as well, by the way, to really help them understand your business and how you can help them. So that's the key. Hopefully you got some value out of this. If you'd like a copy of the pre-call guide, just drop a comment and don't forget to subscribe and turn on those notifications if you're enjoying this content. If you're not, all good. But if you are, hit that subscribe button, hit those notifications, turn those on, and I'll see you on the next video. Let's go.